Hey everyone, Dom here, and welcome back to another episode of DomPlays, the official Let's Play of Casual Gamer TV. So today, obviously we're going to be playing a little bit of Destiny 2. I decided that since I'm going to be, starting out this channel, it's a new channel and everything, I decided, hey, we're playing Destiny 2, why not start at the beginning? Start where the start is. That's what I say. That's a thing. So, yeah, I gotta customize my character here. I just gotta make a new one because I decided to delete my old one so that I can make this this first, walkthrough from the beginning. The Destiny 2 main campaign is a fairly straightforward task. It's a lot less convoluted and complicated than the first Destiny 2 story. Let's talk about the main story for Destiny 1. It was garbage, and I hated it. It was basically like 11 hours. Like, you could literally knock this thing out in a day. Which, to some people that might be appealing, but to me, like, I like my game with a bit more meat. But this one is way better. This one, it's very straightforward, but it's really good. There's my man Cade. What a legend.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills these people. Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm.
It's probably not.
Maybe it's...
It's
What did
probably
the
something
Zephyrs tell
else.
us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
Whoa! 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 Yeah, I think it's a little late for battle stations there, Zavala. You're looking pretty screwed.
Everyone with me, now!
One thing that kind of confused me about the Vanguard in both the main story of Destiny 1 and 2. So are the Vanguard able to summon their supers just like on command? Because like the Field Guardians kind of have to, we all have to go out and we have to kill enemies or do this or that, or just wait for it to, to generate for us to be able to use our super. But these guys, they're able to just kind of, from what we see in the cutscenes for both games, they're able to just kind of do it on command, I guess. It really doesn't... It's probably just me overthinking it. I'm probably reading into this too much. But it's always just been, like, a little confusing for me. It's like, hey, what's going on here? If you know, leave a comment and let me know if that's, like, canon, that they're able to just summon it whenever they want.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Punch that shit. Alright, here we go.
Let's get moving. We need to find
So,
Zavala,
yeah,
Ikora, and
this
Caleb.
all looks horrible. One thing that I do really like about how they did the main campaign for D2 was that the main villain is the Cabal, which makes a lot more sense to me. The Cabal are a heavily militarized, you know, I guess species. As a whole, you know, they conquer worlds and that kind of thing. So that makes a lot more sense for them to be the main villain, you know, because they pose a more credible threat than something like the Fallen.
Whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Saladin's young wolf. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
This first 5 minutes was a gigantic pain in the ass to record. I tried recording it 4 separate times, and for some reason, when I recorded the video, you know, the clip of me playing, it was like 20 minutes long, from start to finish, and then I went back and I saw that the first like 5 minutes were not there. And I could have just lived without it, but it literally looked like really weird. Plus, it missed the whole part where it showed that the Cabal were invading and that kind of thing. So none of it would have made sense as far as a walkthrough is concerned. So I had to go back and record it like 3 separate times before I actually was able to capture it. But I'm just glad that it wasn't like a longer clip. It was only like 5 minutes, but it was like a really crucial 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is shooting? What the fuck? Hey, motherfucker. Bitch. Bitch.
Look at the size
Oh,
of that.
hell yeah, dude.
It must be their command ship.
Yeah, look at the size of that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. This is actually, I'm pretty sure that this first mission, the one that we're doing right now, was actually the demo that they did, or no, it was the early beta, that's right. It was the early beta that they released before the full game was. And before I did the beta, I was not going to get the game at all. Because I was so disappointed with D1 that I was like, fuck this. Like, this is going to be garbage just like the other one.
Just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
But then I played this beta and it like blew me away. Like this first mission is really well done. I like how compelling it is. And you know, it sets the story up for like the rest of the main story. that was like I think my biggest complaint with Destiny 1 was the whole grimoire card situation. For those of you who don't know, for Destiny 1, the main story consisted of about maybe 25 minutes of cutscenes and character interactions sprinkled across about 10 to 15 hours of gameplay. And if you wanted to unlock the rest of the story, i.e. who these characters were, the locations that you were at, the enemies you were facing, your allies, if you wanted to know anything about them, you had to download a mobile app or go to the Bungie website to look up something called grimoire cards, which are basically like little tidbits. Oh, Banshee's gone. Oh, man. But yeah, there was like these little tidbits of information about, like, you know, different characters and locations and that kind of thing. Which, it's a good idea on paper, but in execution, it sucked. Like, that was basically a reward for certain things. So if you went and did like a certain mission or got like this kind of achievement, you would unlock a grimoire card, and then you have to go to the site or on the mobile app or whatever, look up what this card represented and that kind of information, and most of it was just like pointless bullshit. But for some reason, the people at Bungie and Activision were like, hey, instead of making an actual legitimate coherent story, let's put it on Magic the Gathering cards. So that was, I think that was a lot of people's biggest problem with Destiny, was that it was a very confusing story. It was a really stupid story. And there were a lot of questions that people had that they never got answered, even with the grimoire cards. And so Destiny 2, if nothing else, the one thing that they did right was they have a really coherent story, and it's a pretty good one. You know, it's very simple, it's straightforward. It's like, hey, an invasion force comes in, they fuck some shit up, and then everybody gets split up. Like, you know, Zavala goes over here, and Cade goes over here, and Ikora goes over here, and they get split up on different like planets and locations, and everybody loses their light. So like the main threat in this is that pretty much everyone has lost their light. So if you die, you stay dead. And our Guardian is like the only one who actually gets their light back. So it's like up to us to save everybody. And then it's just the rest of the Vanguard just being basically a bunch of pussies, because they're like, if we die, we can't come back. So good luck, kid.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
But yeah, it's actually a really good story, and I think that it doesn't really get the credit I think it deserves. But I think it's perfectly serviceable, and if nothing else, it's at least far better than the first one. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You sleeping some stuff up there? Hold on, hang on. Did he kill these guys? Did he kill 2 Cabal by himself? Cause that's impressive. Good for you, buddy. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will
she's
take no
pissed.
more from us,
She's
and you will
fucking-
find
she's
no
livid.
mercy in me.
Whoa, where's she going?
Zavala,
Hey, come back.
She'll find the speaker.
Hello?
You need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holliday to pick you up.
Amanda Holliday. Okay, little confession time. Back in like 2000 and whatever, whenever the first Destiny came out, I had a little bit of a crush on Amanda Holliday. So, yeah, a little bit of a crush
Holiday's inbound.
on
We'll
her
leave that ship
in the
off
first
field.
game. Come on, bitch. There we go.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Hi, Amanda. Alright, here we go.
Zavala, picked up that guardian you never showed up
A
about?
bit of a little space battle, you know, dog fight, a spog fight, having a little bit of a spog fight. That's a thing now. I just mixed it. Okay, there we go. That's a thing now.
Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
In the balls? Probably in the balls. Okay. So now we are on the actual command ship. Let's talk about Zavala's plan here for a second.
Everything we got.
So his plan is to, while everyone else is fighting down below, he's gonna send up one guardian, a lone guardian, to an invading armada's command ship in the hopes that I can turn off the shield generators so that the guardians down below will be able to, so that the guardians down below will be able to, you know, take it down and that kind of thing.
Let me take a look.
Couple problems with that plan there. One,
The shield
why not
generator should be
send
at the bottom of the ship.
2 guardians? Why not 3? Why not all of the available guardians say, hey, now that the people are evacuated, let's get a team of like 30 guardians, send them up to the command ship. I mean, warlocks can teleport, so, you know, there you go. And then we fuck up their shit. And then, you know, go from there. His plan is just to send a lone person into a dangerous situation. And comms are knocked down. They said comms have been spotty for a while, so if something bad were to happen, they wouldn't know. They're like, oh, he's probably dead. And then from there, his biggest thing is like, oh, they won't take this away from us, except like, dude, look around you. It's pretty fucked. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's gonna take some time to rebuild that. So his plan, I know that it's, you know, for plot convenience and that kind of thing. It actually gives us something to do, but for me, I'm like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, there's some holes in there. You know, tighten up the screws, buddy. You know, just a suggestion. Ah, got his ass. I'm not a huge warlock fan. I'm more of a hunter, if anything else. But God,
The shield
I
generator
do
should be straight ahead.
like their melee.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle.
Vamped the Titans so well in D2.
Just like that.
In Destiny, like the first, you know, everybody started out as a Titan. Most people started out as a Titan when they first started, and they were just not good.
Levels rising.
Not.
It's working.
They could take a lot of damage, but they couldn't really do much of anything else. And so, come on. I can still make it. It's gonna be close. Oh my god. Well. But yeah, I think that they really balanced everything out better in this game. They made sure that all 3 subclasses were, you know, were balanced. I mean, they gave the Titans better abilities and stronger supers and that kind of thing, and then they, you know, so they revamped everything really well. And for Forsaken, they are actually doing more. I think they're releasing 3 more supers for Forsaken. I don't know if they're going to be replacing the currently existing ones or if they're just going to be introducing a 4th one. But they all look incredible. So yeah, I think that that's really good because you know, it'll generate some more interest for this. Kind of like what they did with Taken King. You know, it'll just generate more interest for everybody, and I hope that this is kind of the expansion that kind of changes things, because the last 2 have been pretty disappointing, but I think that they're kind of changing a lot for this new one, so hopefully it's for the better.
How do we come back from this?
You don't?
You don't.
Oh, well, there you go.
Welcome to a world without light.
Yeah.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm really sorry. Was that too soon? I feel like that was too soon. I apologize.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
No.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
Got him. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of DomPlays. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Did you like it? Did you not? I was going to do the next mission in this video, but it would have ended up as about a 45-minute video. So I'm just going to roll it into the next one. So yeah, if you liked it, leave a comment. If you didn't, leave a comment. Let me know. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for the next one. And remember, the Purple Rhombus is always watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys.